Hey guys, welcome to a new video of Bitcoin Edge. Today we'll take another look into the charts. This is the second video of today. I had some questions about alt BTC ratios in the comments of the last video, so we will take a look at that as well. In the previous video I was very bullish and I am still very bullish. We saw a minor dump. Well, it's being bought back up now, but I'm still very much bullish. Why is that? Well, we see like it's actually a bullish dump, I would say. That is kind of like dumping to reset the funding and premiums again. Why are fundings and premiums, if they're high, bad? Well, over here, you can see they're extremely high, and then, like price needs to come back down, to shake out those over leveraged longs. You can see that over here as well, dumps and they're completely low again. Over here, they're even negative. And it's so easy to just long it. Over here, negative all the time. You long when that stuff is negative. So what are we doing right now? Well, we're consolidating. We're making lows, higher lows compared to this one, higher lows compared to this one as well, and compared to this one. And lower highs as well. I mean, higher lows, lower highs. That's what we're doing, consolidating. And funding is going down, so that's very good, very bullish, exactly what we want. Weekly chart, weekly will close tomorrow, of course. Looking very good. We're consolidating. We had a, well, you could say this is an inverse hammer, I believe, and that is usually a reversal candle. But we saw it over here as well. The bearish case would be a bullish Dixie. If you want to know what I mean by that, look at my earlier video of today. It's about 6 hours old. And, well, what I was telling about the Dixie, still applies now. So, that is something I worry about, a bounce of the Dixie. So, yeah, look at the earlier video of today and you will know why. This is where we are at right now. And we are consolidating. That is all, nothing to worry about. And still looking very good. Of course, this trend line can break, but then we still have this one. I'm not even thinking we will break it. It can depend off of the Dixie, of course, but I think we keep on grinding up. So that's very bullish. Ethereum looking very messy. All-time high. Let's zoom in. And looking very good over here. Let's remove everything. And I mean, we're just grinding it all the way up. Higher lows, higher lows, higher lows. And right now we are at this spot over here. And we have this one. And we have the all-time high at around $1,400. I mean, this is so bullish. You could say, the bears will say this is a head and shoulders. Shoulder over here, head over here, shoulder over there. I do not think so. This is very much bullish. This will break up. We saw weird patterns before on Ethereum breaking up very strong as well. And this will as well. I mean, what was weird? What was it talking about? Let me look, guys. We had this extreme rising wedge situation over here, which are usually bearish patterns, but not on Altcoin, Ethereum. So this will go to all-time highs. Pretty sure about that. Ethereum BTC looking very good as well. Lines are still there. We're breaking this high, and after that we're doing a bullish retest now. Daily just closed. We will go over here, and after that we will go to 0.05. I'm pretty sure about that. If you want to trade Ethereum BTC ratio to get more BTC, I think Ethereum is a good bet right now. Aave USD, very much a chat coin. The whole week I've been covering it, and we basically saw this one break and mooning it up. It mooned from around 130 all the way to over 200. And I mean, like I said earlier, this can easily go to $400 to $500 in the coming days. Stuff like this moves very quick. Aave, BTC, because people want to trade it to get more Bitcoin. So, that is why I'm covering these. Kaboom, broke. very bullish. Very much bullish. Why is it so bullish, you know? So, because, I mean, they not only broke this trend line, they also made a higher high compared to this one. So that is very bullish. You could also already look at this one over here. They broke this high over there. We need to zoom in a little bit to watch that one. But over here they already made it higher high. And they did this retest, you know, on this trend line. So yeah, so bullish. But also they broke this one. Very important line. Right now they're over here. Very important level as well. You just want to look at tops. And over here we see, well, you could say a double top. But I mean, this is really the level to break. And then it's all-time highs for, Aave. And Aave, I'm so bullish on it, guys. That is really what I'm bullish on. If you want to trade it with some leverage or spot, make sure you make an account on FTX. Or Binance is also possible. Links are in the video description. You will get extra discounts if you use those links and you help me. So make sure to use those. Like I said, Aave is looking very, very good. If you want to trade it for some more Bitcoin, I would say trading alts is a bit more safe than trading, well, if you do it spot, alt BTC ratio is a bit more safe than trading it with leverage like I do. I trade it with leverage. On Bybit, for example, using this link will give you discounts as well. There's also like some promotion going on. If you deposit 1.5 BTC, you get $620 bonus. If you deposit just $20, $20 amount of Bitcoin on it or anything else, you get $100 in the rewards hub. So that's free money, you know. Make an account, free money. Dot, I mean, this has to do with fundamentals, and it is crazy. Simple as that, no other words. I mean, the daily doesn't show anything. Does the hourly show anything? Yeah, it's just grinding up like a monster. Did a retest over here, as you can see. Did a retest on this one. So don't be too scared, you know, did a retest on that one. Don't be too scared. You can expect a retest, you know, to shake out late longers or make people scared, sell the bottom, and then it will go up again. So what I expect now, you know, is something like this. Boom. Just wick through those just to scare people out and then make new highs. That is what altcoins do. So be careful with that. And .btc, well, if you bought it at first, you know, over here, you must have had some pain. And what happened after that? Like the sickest breakout you can think of. This one. They broke through it. Made people scared again with this wick through it, you know, this retest. And, you know, they got over here. They tested resistance over here, over here, you know, like they accelerated a little bit down. Wait a second. Wrong one. So, they accelerated down. Boom. Bounced. Went to this one over here, this high, as you can see. Went on, you know, did the retest already over here, you know, on the daily. Did the retest over here. Went to the next one, over here. Went all the way back down. People scared, people shitting their pants. Wicked through it a little bit even. And then started a massive move up, you know. Just tanking it all the way up. I mean, a balanced day like over here, you know, is possible here as well. And then tank further. I mean, you do not want to short these coins. Be careful with that. An old drawing of I had on Link. On the weekly. Anyway, is Link a chat coin? Yes, it is. Very much bullish. A retest on the all-time high right now. Very bullish, very clearly as well. Do not be scared over here. That's what they do. Like they usually want to wick through it a little bit more, you know, to run some stops, go over here. Just to make sure everybody with too much leverage is shaked out and then they go back up. Talking about targets now, I mean, the moon, they're in price discovery. What you can use for targets right now is Fibonacci levels, for example, maybe something else. I do not see any trend lines lining up right now to talk about targets, I would say, but Nah, I can't see anything about targets on trend lines. I would say all-time highs, price discovery, moon. That's what I would say. Having a look at Link BTC, because if you want to trade it with some leverage and you want to, well, not leverage, but if you want to trade it, you know, to make more Bitcoin, then we need to look at this one. And looking at it like this, it would have been better if you sold it in the summer. This will be a huge resistance for Link. I mean, if you think USD is important, you know, you trade that. But right now, Link is not looking that good over here. I would say something like this. But Link BTC is not looking that good. Not as good as a DOT or Aave. Aave is especially looking good over here. Aave is really a big buy over here. Also, Ethereum BTC is a very big buy over here. So I would say Aave Bitcoin ratio. If you want to trade it to get more Bitcoin, look at Aave and look at Ethereum. DOT, yeah, is something you can do as well. But Link, I wouldn't do it. Ethereum is consolidating. You know, people might hope for this, you know, bears, but eventually it will go up. Only thing that can ruin the party is the Dixie. So yeah, be careful of that. Quick look at the Dixie if you guys want, you know, maybe you don't think it is important for you. This is the weekly chart for Dixie. Trend lines, very important trend lines. This was the 2017 bull market for crypto. And this is, well, the now. So, I mean, it lines up perfectly. So, what do we see? They had on last week a really bottom candle over here. Kind of made like an inverse head and shoulders, and they're coming up for this resistance. This is a scenario I would look for a retest of this trend line. And I hope for rejection, I hope for a nuke, because if that happens, the bull market will continue in full force. If the Dixie bounces up here high, the S&P 500 goes down, yeah, then that might be the worst case for Bitcoin and crypto bull market. But for now, I'm very much bullish. It's the weekend, so we don't have to look at that. Like I said, funding rates, very good. If you want to trade yourself, make sure you use one of these sign-up links. They're in the video description as well. They give you discounts and you help my account. Make sure to also subscribe, leave a like, and let me know what you guys want to see. Because I only did those ratios because someone mentioned it in the comments. So, guys, let me know what you want to see and let me know what I can improve. So, see you guys again tomorrow and happy trading.